We begin, Robin, with President Trump's new tariffs. Take a look at this map. It shows the countries targeted by the president's trade war. Markets around the world are responding this morning. Our own market here is facing much lower.
Yeah, and there is serious concern about the potential shockwave through the global economy and to American consumers' bottom line. We'll be breaking down the potential impact, but first, let's go to our senior political correspondent, Rachel Scott, at the White House. Good morning, Rachel.
Michael, good morning to you. These tariffs are sweeping and the impact will be widespread. A move that will not only reshape the U.S. economy, but could also shatter relationships with our closest allies as businesses and companies prepare to raise prices on everything from clothing to groceries.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
This morning, President Trump dramatically escalating his global trade war, announcing his most sweeping set of tariffs yet on goods from every country that trades with the United States.
This will be indeed the golden age of America. It's coming back.
The president declaring a national emergency and putting into place what economists are calling the highest tariff since the early 1900s. Starting this morning, a 25% tariff is now in effect on all foreign cars. That could raise the price of new vehicles by more than $6,000. Then on Saturday, a 10% tariff on nearly all foreign imports. Roughly 60 countries, including some of America's closest trading partners, will face even steeper tariffs. A 20% tariff on products from the European Union, and an even higher 34% tariff on products from China. The president saying it's all in response to what other countries are imposing on the U.S.
If you want your tariff rate to be zero, then you build your product right here in America, because there is no tariff if you build your plant, your product in America.
But experts warn those tariffs will only lead to higher prices on everything from groceries to clothing, iPhones to cars. Some analysts say in a worst-case scenario, it will cost close to $1,800 for every American, $7,200 for a family of four.
They're going to touch everything from going to the grocery store to going out to restaurants to even having to go to places like the movie theater.
Patrick Cumrow owns an auto repair shop in Glendale, Wisconsin. Will you have to raise prices for your customers?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
By how much?
I guess the minimum is going to be 25% on all parts.
He worries his business will suffer.
What we see is it kind of freezes money, freezes the willingness for customers to spend because they don't really know the future.
And in North Carolina, a state already hit hard from Hurricane Helene, some business owners say they have no choice but to raise their prices.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when we will have to raise prices.
The president is confident the tariffs will bring jobs and manufacturing to the United States. Some auto workers applauding the move, but acknowledging that could take time.
I don't think it's going to be that long, but we have to be patient and let it happen.
The administration sending a warning to other countries not to retaliate.
This is not a negotiation, it's a national emergency.
Markets around the world tumbled with our allies denouncing the move, some even vowing countermeasures. Democrats quick to point out the president's campaign promise to lower prices for American families, but the president betting big here that this will bring manufacturing jobs to the United States. The question, how long could that take, Rebecca?
A big bet. Okay, thank you so much, Rachel.